Be happy now. When I envision happiness, I think of families gathered together, like the kids are playing in the back rooms while the adults are having wine and drinks and laughter and that cozy feeling of the togetherness, hearing the kids' laughter in the rooms, or I envision a walk in nature, just taking in the stillness, really taking the time to look at the trees, the flowers, animals on the way, or an evening bike ride where you hear the crickets and the wind that's blowing through your ears because you're going so fast. Just feeling like a kid again. Just hanging out with your friends in an amusement park and laughing at that one friend who is now throwing up because they try to tell you that they can't go on these rides and you still force them. Or you coming home to your dog who's just so happy to see you every time. Just feeling that unconditional love of somebody who's waited for you to come home. I envision a family, the parents and the siblings are laughing at the younger sibling who said something crazy or tried to say something and said it weirdly because they can't speak quite good yet. Like, they're laughing together, laying on a blanket on the beach late at night with somebody you love and just listening to the waves together while being in their arms. Or being in the kitchen with your new bought groceries with a glass of wine in your hand, about to make some spaghetti, just listening to some music in the background. Nothing fancy, right? Just these little things make you happy. What I do not envision is getting all the newest brand items that came out. That is not what I envision. I don't envision, owning the latest Lambo or I understand that some people, that makes them happy. Some people, they enjoy collecting these things and there's nothing wrong with that. That's okay, but it's like, it can be a passion, that's fine, it just seems like these days a person can't feel like they're good enough if they don't share those same interests. And I can be completely happy, one day coming home from, for example, that bad bike ride or whatever, and just go on social media and it just completely messing with me, seeing somebody flaunting something that they achieved or this big thing that they have and make me look down on myself. I don't know if y'all have experienced the same thing where you just had a good time and then here it is. Because online, that's all that matters. It's all about a numbers game of who gets the most likes. And when you look online, the things that get mostly liked are people posting images of luxury lifestyles. Extremely expensive items and jewelry, or sitting in an expensive restaurant, about to head back to an extremely expensive hotel. They're vacationing in some foreign country. I'm not saying anything wrong with that. I've done all that, you know what I'm saying? But Why is it that what I just described is better than what I described in the beginning of this video? Why is it more liked? Why do we make it out to be better online? I've lived luxury. I've had brand gifts. I've given to me, I've been going to luxury dinners. I have, that's how I've learned it for me. It's not any more fulfilling than eating something cheaper on my best friend's couch. Just binge watching our favorite show. You know what I mean? I like doing both, a bit balanced, but I truly could never glamorize things just because it's more expensive. There are so many gorgeous views out on this planet to go visit and enjoy for free. Don't be fooled. Like, God has literally created this earth so beautiful. Which breaks my heart because, like, look at the sunset, how beautiful it is, no matter if you're watching from the balcony of a luxury hotel, or if you just take your cheap car and go up in the mountain and sit there and watch it, or just go to the beach. Like, don't be fooled. My problem is that in this society, we are walking blindly. We're not taking a moment to question, why do we need to achieve the biggest things? Why do we have to try to be so important? Show everybody I made it. Like, if we don't, our lives wasn't worth anything. God, guys, like, God doesn't care. He loves us so much, He created all this beauty for us to just enjoy for free. The beauty of a sunset is just like all the colors and shapes of these flowers that He's made. The birds look so amazing. Like, there are so many beautiful things. Like, God is such an artist. Think of the waterfalls. Like, you don't have to prove anything to anybody. Before you know it, you're old and you missed out on actually living this life because you were so worried about becoming this important person. You gather all these materials to show that you achieved whatever to this world. You know how you can be important today? You can be happy today and then spread the joy in your heart to everybody you meet throughout your day. Spread smiles, spread love, look strangers in the eyes and smile while you're walking past them. That's how you become an important person today. You can help an animal at a shelter that is suffering today. You can be somebody who spreads light in this dark world today. Without being rich or have all these materials, be rich in your heart. Be forgiving. Be light. Be non-judgmental. Reflect on your reactions to things so you're just not walking around reacting to things on autopilot. Complaining about everybody and everything that everybody is doing, and you just be conscious. Choose to be light like Jesus. Jesus was not walking around judging everybody. That's just not how you change things in this world. Be like Jesus, be like Muhammad, be like Buddha. That's the important people to all of you. Like, I feel a lot of, like, the reason I chose Christianity is because of how Jesus walks. I really related to that. Like, I'm like that. I've been like that. And that makes it hard to live in this world, you know? I know you feel me, and I give you permission today to just be happy. Even if you don't care about the things that everybody tells you that you're supposed to care about. It's okay. I know you long for a community. And I know you long for smiles and real connection, and they're phone, like, you're looking at people around you needing connection and their nose is deep down in their phone, you know? I know. But it starts with you. If you like this video, please share it, subscribe, comment. I love you all. Please just be happy. Get off the phone, get off the internet, go enjoy. Just imagine the rest of this year, imagine a doctor told you you have 1 year to live. How would you enjoy everything? How would you take everything in? Were you walking outside? How would you look at people and just with love? How would you look at the little fountain that you walk by because normally you ignore this fountain that is right there because you're worried about, oh, I need to hurry up and make it. Oh, I didn't post today. I didn't. Just look at it. Just look at it and to take in the moments. It's okay. Not all of us want, like, some people want all this luxury stuff, and that is completely, what is it, my love? My dog. And that's fine. But I know some of y'all are just like me. You don't mind having it, but I don't really feel like it's all for me. Like, I don't care enough about luxury and being this important person and showing everybody that I'm not a failure. I don't feel like a failure when I'm walking around spreading love. I don't feel like a failure when I'm forgiving people who should not have been forgiven, but because it's just part of who I am. I don't feel like I'm a failure when I'm helping people that on the street that other people walk past and they didn't even notice. I don't feel like a failure when I'm obsessed with animals and I'm helping them all the time. I'm treating my own animals like gods. Like, I'm fine. Right, Chetty? Huh? You come here right when I said that? Anyway, guys, I love you. Subscribe.